Okay, so today we'll be talking about the opening which has come for a company called as a ADP. Let me start this one. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we'll be talking about company called ADP. This is basically deals more on the management softwares. Okay, so this particular opening is basically has come for okay, this is like its office. The office looks like something like this, and so this is located various cities in India. I have taken this image from their portal, basically websites, and they have got Bangalore, Chennai, different location offices. Now let's talk. The important thing here is the company name is ADP, and they're looking for associate software engineer. So basically, it will be the role which is moving toward the software developer. Expected salary is from 5 to 9 lakhs per annum. Job location is this particular opening is for Chennai location, and job type is for the freshers or maybe experience, maybe L1, L2, L3, maybe 2 year to 3 year people also can apply for this, but majorly I believe this is for the freshers. And how to apply? So basically, this is the link. You'll have to click on this. This link will direct you to the official websites of ADP, and there are lot many more openings also listed, and they keep posting all that whenever there is a need. So basically, when you click on that link, so it will open. This is the official website of the ADP company itself. Okay, so if you click on that link, so it will be route you here. So this for software engineers. This is recent. They have published last week only. So this is opening for the location Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and how to apply. So you'll have to click on this link. So it will direct you to their official portal basically. If you click on how to apply, so basically it will ask you to register. So enter your email ID. Apply. Make sure that you enter the email ID what you are going to use, and that is in kind of active, so that you can trace it whenever it's needed. And you'll have to just hit on continue. And what else? Yeah, now this is something we should understand. So this is eligibility criteria. So most of the IT companies, they keep some kind of eligibility criteria. So for this, bachelor's degree you should have in the field of computer science or info technology or relevant field. So they haven't restricting kind of EX people or electronics people. They're not restricting anyone. So I think we can apply for it as well, unless they are restricting it. So there is no restriction kind of thing. So you can surely apply for it. 0 to 1 experience. So I think freshers also can apply for it. They're looking for the Node.js thing, React and AWS. So basically your backend thing, they want the Node people, and for the front end they want React.js. So requirement they have made very clear actually. So those people who are applying for this, so make sure that you have having good hold on Node.js and React and AWS. So on AWS, basically some of the services like EC2 RDS, then CloudWatch, then Cloud Formation, and S3 storage. All that they basically will look for as a fresher. So all that you should surely be aware of, and you should have good practice of this. So back end, front end, and for the DevOps side or AWS side, they are asking for this all. Experience working with the complex and large data bases on SQL. So they are looking for SQL. They not ask for anything like MySQL and all. They're looking for the SQL databases. So in SQL, we have got MySQL or SQL Server or PostgreSQL. So these all you should have either MySQL, SQL Server, or Postgre. One of them they will look for. Proficiency in SQL, including function triggers, stored procedures, and triggers. So they looking for advanced side of the SQL, not just basic queries and all. They're looking for stored procedures. So for that you'll have to practice for the triggers, how triggers are getting created, what triggers are, how they are getting activated. All that you'll have to take here. Then knowledge of index management, partitioning, and query optimization. So SQL query optimizations, like you don't have to hit normal query with select all. Column name should be specified. So there are a lot of rules basically. So they will, I'm sure they'll hit question around that as well. So partitioning concept of sharding or dividing the databases, all that they will look for. Understanding of cloud database technologies. So cloud database technologies. So RDS have listed one of them here. So RDS or DynamoDB for NoSQL side. So they will ask or they will expect that you should all that. So if you don't know this also, make sure that you practice and prepare it before appearing for the interviews. Good communications and team player attitude, like behavioral side also they will look for. Strong analytics and problem solving skills. So basically your data structure algorithm concepts they would also look for. So these are kind of some eligibility criteria and some important points they will surely look for. Now, preferred skills, that means it is good to have this all as well. So for here, good analytics, like we already talked about data structure and algorithm thing, critical thinking, technical expertise for all technologies listed, abilities to multitask, work under well pressure. So they will load you with lot of tasks, parallelly with the projects ongoing or some maintenance work or any activities, technical or whatever things are happening, and they want manpower, so they will surely invite you for that. And they want people who can work under the pressure as well, because you'll have to work for 9 to 6 job, but some of the time projects are ongoing or some deadlines are coming, so you need to spend some good amount of time over there. So that will be considered. So problem solving skills, excel at resolving problem. So they're asking for this because uh, any logic implementation is there where a lot of algorithms or a lot of coding uh, required. So they need people who can think over it and they can develop some logic while so you process some files or go through some codes or develop some new logic. So that that's what they're looking for. Technical expertise, deep understanding of product they handle as well as the process. So you should have good hold of the domain knowledge, or you should have capability to understand the domain what they are dealing for. ADP, as per my this, so they are basically mainly into the management softwares, like attendance systems or staff related stuff. So they track all that. So for that purpose, it will be required. Attention to details, mindful of details, creating extensive documentations, tracking errors. So you should believe in documentations, tracking errors, and making changes on the product. So like of maintenance or new requirement that comes in. So for that also they will look for. If you continue next, so what responsibilities? So participant in sprint. So you'll have to participate in your agile. They follow agile methodology. So you'll have to participate in the sprint, and as per that, you need to complete them. So they follow SDLC, various stages for software development. So you need to participate in that. To aid application development, create database functions, scripts, stored procedures, and triggers. So on SQL side, these are all you will be doing. These are your responsibilities, the candidates who will get selected and they work. So basically, these are the things they will work on. Performing data imports, exports, and maintenance, third-party integration, some different tools there. So you should work with them, understand that, learn it, implement it. Troubleshooting database performance issues, monitoring database health. Looks like this they are looking more onto the SQL. So you'll have to brush up SQL things rigorously because their application majorly deals much on the databases because they are kind of tracking the employee attendances or activities and all. So they want some people who good in SQL and development, but majorly I see like they focusing on SQL side, investigating and resolving data related production issues which are being observed by the user. Any complaints or any issues been alarmed by the users or they have been raised. So you need to consider it as a maintenance or some requirement that has been given from the user side. So we'll have to take it and resolve it quickly and fix it and you know give the production like deploy it again. Researching, diagnosing, troubleshooting, and identifying solutions to resolve system related issues. So debugging, researching, all that capability you should have, must have kind of following standard procedure and proper escalations for unresolved issues. So there should be, candidates should have following the proper communication from stakeholders to the, concerned people who all are working on it. So you should be taking care of it. Okay, so all the best. So this is already open. So you need to, apply for it. So already we have discussed, how to apply and all. So this link I'll paste it in the descriptions as well. Okay, so the link is where that link has gone. Yeah, this is the link I'll be pasting. So you can directly click there, or you can visit website of ADP as well. Okay, so I think that's it. So explore the ADP, visit their website and know more about the company before you go for the interviews. And yeah, that's it. So all the best. Keep applying. Thank you.